It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Hey now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 2-2. Looped out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Geyer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper
Right
now.
fielder.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First offering on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to get
Hitting
something
off for the
going here in
Indians.
this scoreless
Catcher.
ball game.
Yan Gomes.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up now, Brandon Geyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Geyer.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
1-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Geyer racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Geyer sprinting after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose
Leading off for the
Ramirez.
Indians,
He'll start
third
things out
baseman,
here in a tie ball
Jose
game.
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Okay.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Payoff pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 23.
Ready for another
Michael
chance?
Brantley.
Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Yan Gomes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, so striding in, Michael Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Chisenhall shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And Wieters has himself a base hit. In now, Gio Gonzalez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. 0-1 count, and the pitch, and they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Chisenhall.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Guyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping in.
Pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Runners on the move for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Zimmerman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first, and it sails right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Guyer is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Adam Eaton.
Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate,
First
Ryan
baseman.
Zimmerman. He flew out in his last
Zimmerman.
at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. High pop-up. Carrasco is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's in to
Leading
get
off for the
things
Indians,
going here in inning number
First
5.
baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason
number
Kipnis.
22.
He's singled in 2
Jason
trips to the plate
Kipnis.
thus far. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan
Third trip to the plate
Gomes.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To first, Gonzalez. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. Coda Glover is going to take over here in inning number.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 30, Coda Glover.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Michael Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Taylor.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
32, Matt Wieters.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box. Coda Glover, first at bat of the game for him here in the 5th. Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sammy Solis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort.
Number 36.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Carrasco getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Carrasco goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Solis has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Trey Turner.
Now he'll step off. He's set and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall is there. One down. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Geyer looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Geyer has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary.
First baseman number 10. Edwin
First pitch on its way. Edwin Encarnacion is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards center, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Digging in and looking for more,
Second base,
Jason
number
Kipnis.
22.
He's 2 for 3
Jason
thus far.
Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to
Now
move
batting,
up.
Catcher.
Striding in
Jan
once again.
Gomes.
Jan Gomes.
Your attention,
He could
please.
really use a knock here.
Now pitching
0
for Washington, number 44.
Called to the bullpen complete
Ryan
as the
Madson.
right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Gomes rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Brandon
So
Guyer.
stepping in, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Chisenhall rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. No
Ladies
trouble
and
with this one, and
it's
the
time
inning
for
is
the
over.
traditional-
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2
Leading
in
off
the
for
ball game.
Washington, third baseman, Anthony
First pitch on its way.
Rendon.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Pitch on the way. To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder, number
Ready for
3.
another chance?
Michael
Taylor. He
Taylor.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second
catcher,
time
number
here tonight.
32, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Wieters. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Geyer has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Now at the plate, Ryan Madson. And he's getting his first plate appearance. Here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jake Marisnick will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. And he's set down 1 away. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hector Rondon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep it.
Number 33.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Daniel Murphy.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Geyer is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. At the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wieters.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by